Hi folks, I'm Josh Basco of Deep Green Photography, and I have in my hand right here the amazing little Sony a7R III camera, sent to me courtesy of my friends at B&H Photo Video for a review. Now, I was chatting with my B&H rep the other day, and he mentioned something quite interesting. He said that at all the trade shows that he attends, he sees a pattern. The Nikon booth is drawing quite a bit of attention, the Canon booth is pretty dead, and the Sony booth is really generating a lot of excitement. And it's easy to see why, because packed into this little tiny camera body are 42 megapixels, class-leading dynamic range, excellent high ISO, especially given the resolution, and the ability to shoot 10 frames per second. Now, as a general nature photographer who specializes in rainforests and other ecosystems in Latin America, I shoot everything from landscapes to macro to birds to wildlife. I want a camera that does it all, and I want a high megapixel body. After shooting the Canon 5DSR, I've become convinced that high-res bodies just generate an astounding amount of detail. This little guy has everything I want in a camera that I can grab for anything I'm going to do in my nature photography. I'm looking forward to putting it through its paces at an active volcano in Guatemala later this month, and out in the rainforest in Costa Rica the month after that to shoot some bats and toucans and macro and some landscapes and see what this little guy can do. I'm especially interested to see how the weather sealing holds up. That could be a sticking point. I'm going to be using it with the Metabones Generation 5 adapter, their latest version adapter, which will allow me to shoot the Sony a7R III with my existing stock of Canon lenses. And I think it's going to do just fine. I've heard you'll lose a little bit of autofocus. I'll see how bad that is. But I think it's going to work just fine for most of the things that I'm going to want to do. And I'm going to use it with this L bracket, which is orange, and that's pretty cool because it matches the lens mount. Nice, sexy. And that's what I'm going to do over about the next month and a half. So I hope you'll stay tuned, and I'm going to do a full-fledged review, including video and plenty of pictures and all the things you'd want in a field review of a camera in about a month and a half once I've had the chance to put this guy through his paces. So I hope you'll stick around. You can hit the subscribe button below, and I'll see you next time. Thanks a lot.